So here's the thing. This is where I'm gonna slightly meta the shit up here. I do know a few locations and a few events that may or may not happen as we continue to explore, and those said events and things are not going to be good for me, especially because 2 of my party members are real fucked up. So let's go back up here, all the way to here. You know what? Maybe let's just go to the trading post and sleep, because I don't trust myself to survive. We're still at a very low level. Maybe while we're around we can talk to some people. Oop. Oleg says, listen, since you dispatched the bandits with such skill, maybe you can help us with another problem. There's a feral swine living here in the woods, not a normal wild pig. We're talking about a vicious boar, probably a dire, as big as a bear and wicked as a devil. The locals call him Tuskgutter. Maybe hunters have lost life. Many hunters have lost life and limb to him. Vekil Benzin found his lair and went to kill the beast, but came back with one leg. Not his own. He put a bounty on the boar's head, but it looks like there aren't any heroes around here bold enough to claim it. Maybe you will get rid of the monster. Ooh, sounds fun. Hey, we're better than the local wusses, right? Want to bet I can chop off his Tuskgutter's snout with a single swing? Come on, let me find out. Don't you think we have enough to do without bothering with this tusks? No, we have no time to entertain ourselves. Alright, let's go kill the thing. Add it to the list. Alright, you are a merchant. Show me what you got. I'm gonna sell some shit. So what do we got? We got other. We got notable. So don't sell the notable stuff. We've got scrolls and usables. We have accessories. We have armor and shielding. Ooh, I wonder if we can enchant things. That would be interesting. I'm gonna get rid of this light shield. And again, one of the... Ooh, that's chain shirt and chain... I mean, all of these armors are actually pretty good. I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna hold on to that. Ever-burning torches, we're good. Gonna get rid of one of these longbows, just a long sword. Not the heavy mace. Another composite. Actually, I have more composite longbows than I thought I did. So I'm gonna keep one. That's a two-handed exotic weapon. Light crossbow. Masterwork light mace we can get rid of, and that. And then notables. Alright, here we go. Bloodstone, incense, old maps, ink, moss, foul. Doesn't look like we are using some of these things. Card figure, cute stuff. We aren't using any of the food. Camping supplies we keep. Yeah, because that's its own thing. That, wooden plate. Onions. Agate. We're gonna keep the, the pelts, yes, throw those pelts in there. Cheese. Pearl. Silver spoon. Fruits. Quartz. Embroidered purse. Some nuts. Gonna get some chocolate. Inkwell. Artificial flour. Alright, that is at least 800 gold worth of stuff. We can also sell over... Oh, yeah, braces of armor. Silver ring. Silver ring. Copper ring. Cloak of resistance. Garnet ring. Alright, so we got almost 900 stuff. Yeah, he just got... Ooh, some honey and mushrooms. Yummy. So he's got potions. I'm gonna grab a bunch of fucking potions. And scrolls. Ooh, he's got wands, too. Mage armor wand ain't half bad. But I'm gonna... How many potions? Let's go with 20 potions. And that's gonna be a little too much. So we got 17 potions and some cash on us. Beautiful. If I go to inventory, we can see all the people in the party. Who here has low saves? Fortune. Oh, let's look at us. I'm okay with that. You're actually okay. Actually, you've got some really good saves and one really bad save. Alright, I'm going to give the Cloak of Resistance to you. So that way you get plus ones on all of that. And honestly, the bracers as well. See, that's bracers of +1. That's +4. Actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, you don't... Yeah, that's not what you're doing here. Yeah, you know, you need to keep the hide armor. Fun. Alright, armor-wise... Armor class, you can take... You'll take the penalty. You could wear the chain shirt. What else you've got? You've got yourself chain mail with a -5. That's the same thing. Ooh. We'll give you the breastplate, because that's going to give you a lesser armor check penalty with about the same what you've got there. And then you've got chainmail. That's scale mail. Branded mail. Chain shirt. Actually, you can use the heavy banded mail. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. Therefore, swap you out then with the breastplate. Because then that gives you a better chance. Yay! Organizing and inventory management. Notably, I will be cutting most of this speech. I gotta remember to cut most of this for just nothing reasons. Alright, let's sleep. That was a good little adventure. But now we wake up and go back at it. Let me, you know what? Nah, let's not. I was gonna say, let's look around the place and talk to people, but that means I'd have to read things. And I don't feel like that. Alright, that's all that. Excellent. Leave. Everyone is set in their ways. Actually, that's a fair point. What did my inventory... Okay, yeah, no. My inventory is fine. We're at a medium load, group-wise. I'm sad that there's no organize here. You know what? I'm gonna remove blindness. I'm gonna use Cure Light. I'm gonna take Cure Light Wounds. Can I carry two at the same time? No. So I'm just gonna give both of you Cure Light Wounds. You can't use that. You've got that stuff. I'm gonna give you... Ooh, you have a Cure Moderate Wounds? Can I use the Cure Moderate Wounds? Probably could. I'm gonna take the Cure Moderate Wounds. And you're gonna take the Divine Favor. Yay! Alright! Let's travel. That is where we're needing to go. But we need to find more places. Berries! We are in the forest now. I mean, a lot of the forest. Keep exploring. A lot of shortcuts here. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're going to... Do we need... Well, okay, here's the question. Do we need to camp? Are we mandatorying? Yeah, okay. People get fatigue now. People are getting the fatigue. Alright, we need to maintain! Hi, you're part of this now. You're also going to keep watch. Because everything else isn't going to be great for you. Unless you can cook. Nope. So yep, you're going to keep watch. Now make a good meal this time.
When
Please?
you die, I will miss you, Lindsay. Maybe I should make an undead of you.
Jaethal, did Harem bite you or something? I'm not going to die, and I don't feel the slightest desire to become undead.
Yeah, no one desires to become undead until they want to become undead. Ooh, we had a good meal, though. Are we now no longer fatigued? Ooh! Jill suddenly awoke inside the house. Dogs were howling fiercely, not far away. It smelt like burning. The wooden walls were steaming hot. The smoke was wreathing beneath the low ceiling. Look out the window. Tried to open the door. Jumped out the window. Look out the window. The instant she approached the window, the glass broke and the arrow hit her in the chest. Ow! Falling, she glimpsed a dozen dark figures standing outside. Her eyes dimmed. Jill's skin felt cold. She had heard the murmur of the water and the soft lapping of waves. After opening her eyes, she saw a rocky river bottom and a bloated body tangled in green seaweed. The drowned man's empty gaze was fixed upon Jill. The drowned man's mouth opened slowly, and a horse... And a horse? What does Mr. Ed say? No. And a hoarse whisper said, Shrike River, Jill. At this moment, Jill finally awoke. Drenched in sweat, she told us what she had seen in her dreams. So there's a river. There is a river. Well, I mean, there's water over here. Your journey will take 11 hours. Except... Ah, that's why. Yeah, fuck it, let's fight. Wait, do we still have... Oh, I still have fatigue. Everyone has a buff, though, from the food. Yeah, we need to get the XP up a bit. what do we got here? Bandits? Yes, we do. We have bandits. Fire everything, you bastards. Alright, you move over in this direction. We should be good. Alright. Rage it up. You just shot at me. I decapitate you now. You are also quite slow, so we're gonna do a lot of charging with this group here. It's only 2 people as well. I need to give you a ranged option. Yeah, no, I'm gonna move you up your full speed here. We have very slow people in the party. That, and then I can at least shoot you. Ooh, I can't charge, probably because people are in the way. Pew. Got you in the face. And dead as well. Let's see here. That is a composite short bow. Ooh, we'll take the short bow. Scale mail, leather armor. Alright. Everybody. Is Jill over encumbered? Is that what's happening? No, I'm at a medium load. Why am I taking forever to move? And that's...
I decree we set up camp.
Alright, we'll set up camp once we get to where we're going. That way we can explore. There's a rat. Why am I moving so slowly? I think it is because of the heavy crossbow. It's only a pound of weight difference. If I take the dagger off. Yeah, everyone else is so much more nimble than I am. Alright, we got a broken bridge around here. Oh, with a sign that's reading. 5 coins to cross the river. Ooh. Something hidden. Ancient coin. We'll take that. You know, I don't like the fact that I am moving so slowly. Okay. What happens if I take that off? I'm still moving incredibly slowly. So, okay, that's not the reason why. That's good to know. You know what? I'm gonna take off that fucking ring. Yeah, no, I don't know why I'm moving so fucking slow. Keep the dagger on just as safety. Alright. Moving forward. Oh, you know what I should probably do? Save.
I decree we set up camp.
We'll work on it. What's going on here? Small house burnt down dozen years ago. Someone. Potion of resist cold. Shocking grasp. So from what our dream had, or stated to us, the person that lived in here was shot with an arrow as their house caught on fire. and then possibly thrown into the river afterwards. The corpse's face is bloated from being so long in the water. The stench from its toothless mouth, halitosis, is so foul that your eyes begin to water. The hand clenching a sinister-looking spear, it covered with scabs. Suddenly, you feel faint, as if a cold, wet hand is placed heavy on top of your head. Wet hair sticks to skin, and trickles of icy cold water run down your face and shirt. A hoarse whisper replies inside your head. There you are. So, it was you who sent those nightmares? Who are you? Yeah, let's go. Who are you? Davik Nettle. A storm of bright images flashed before your eyes. A long time ago, this person, then a living man, came here from Brevion. Some bread place. Constructed a rope bridge, built a house, and lived in it, collecting payment for those who crossed the river. So you're the one giving me nightmares? Gurgling, deep-chested laughter pierces your skull, clouding your vision and flooding your ears. All else becomes muffled, as if you're trapped underwater. You shake your head to cast off the apparition. What do you want from me? You see a vision of a man wearing an an antlered helmet, probably ancient as well. You hear a muffled groan, and the helm drops from the ground with a loud thud. Your hands are covered with hot blood. Hot blood. Yummy. Too much blood. Death to the Stag Lord. Yeah, no, I was gonna do that anyway. Don't you hate it when someone asks you to do something you were already going to do anyway? Makes me just want to do nothing, just to spite him. Can't you kill? No, he can't. He's an undead freak. He'll go down. Chaotic neutral. I refuse to help you on principle. You shouldn't have messed with my head. I mean, I'm still going to. I shall meet your vengeance upon the Stag King. Why must I be the one to do it? Can't you do it yourself? No, I'll fucking do it. I was doing it anyway, like you just said. Yay, drowned man who'd been sitting motionless nods its heads. Come later, take the spear. Alright. Fun. We'll work on that, sir. I'll also probably fix your bridge after. If that makes you feel any better. Seriously, is it because everyone else? No, why is it that everyone else? I think it is the light and medium load, god damn it. Moving so goddamn slowly, it sucks. Come on, me. Alright, so we're not the only ones that want to kill the Stag... Well, I mean, obviously there are more people that want to kill the Stag Lord. Can't cross the river. Fun. Speaking of which, let's keep going down the river here. Ooh! Little locale. Enter here. Find out what's around. There's some weird fog going about. Look, you know what? Even though I'm moving slowly, as long as I get to my location before a battle starts, it doesn't really matter. As long as I'm not like all the way back here when everyone has the initiative and I have to work my way forward. We'll find out. More stuff here. Come on, Jill, keep up. I could just be riding Jack. Oh, that's a water elemental. See, this is what I meant by saying, not everything you can do. Oh, you know what else it is? Might be the fact that I'm fatigued and exhausted. That might also be the thing. Never thought of that. Okay, note to self. There's a water elemental here. Ooh, and a dead body up there. Okay, I'm gonna assume it's a twisted water elemental from the fact that... Alright, keep up, Jill. From the fact that, there's real weird blue fog coming around these parts. But it's noted. It's noted for later.
I decree we set up camp.
I would agree, honestly. Alright, let's... Yeah, that. Everyone should be set.
Sometimes I think that my entire existence is one long joke of fate. But it's all right. Even if that is true, I'll still be the one who laughs last.
Laughs lost. Stop spoiling the food! At least now I'm not going to be fatigued. Yay. I need to buy supplies. Let's go up this way. That's the phone. That's annoying. Ooh. Some lowland. Okay. Well, you could. It's not even anyone important, too. We'll wait till you're done. You good? Honestly, I hate landlines. Why the hell do we even have one? Anyway, we walked across the heath for a long time. Yet no signs straying up before our eyes. But by turns we discovered a verdant lowland with several near-about springs streaming down behind another hillside. And then, in the distance, in the center of the lowland amongst the bush, there stood a single dry tree, a true giant. Its magnificent outline resembled an animal's paw, or claw, clawing at the sky. But what was truly remarkable, the flat landscape was dotted by mysterious dark humps. They were piled upon a height of a man and scattered around in abundance. Well, that's not a trap and a half if I haven't heard one. We determined that we should explore the lowland. There's more important things to do. Let's go. Let's not. Let's not fuck around with that and find out. Ooh! Got an encounter. What do we got here? What do we got here? We've got...
No!
A tiny goblin. I'm sorry.
Unworthy.
Ooh, we missed.
You deserved it.
Yeah, you attacked us. Ow. Stab, stab, stab. Ooh, get the double core. There we go. Oh, there's more. There we go. Where? Oh, they're hidden. Alright, I'm gonna move you up double here. We're gonna have you double move up to here. At least we're not gonna be caught truly flat-footed. Double move up to here. Same thing to you. And then I'm gonna have you. Alright, we have a line of defense. they're preparing something. I don't know where they are, though. Keep moving up. It is a little intense. Go over there. Might as well use your speed to take a little peek over there. Beautiful. Nothing over there. Ow! You! Bitch! It was a good sneak, too. Didn't even notice him. Ooh, I can't charge him, though. Just out of my reach. Can I not change weapon? Oh, no, I can change weapon. But I can't shoot him because I changed the weapon. That's gonna be your turn. I at least can do some shooting with my lovely ranged people. Bang, bang. You probably... Yeah, you've got big problems with the charging. So that's it for you, although I think I just put you in the way of that. Yeah, I did. I'm gonna put you next to you, so that if you try and move or throw something, you'll at least get attacked. Got him. Ow. Light crossbow. Little dagger. Alright, well. That was fine. That didn't hurt too much. Although I am a little perturbed that a goblin started throwing fire at me. It hurts, goddammit. It hurts.